Okay, good morning, my dear students. Let's start with the class of science. In this class, we are going to talk about the plants. Yes. So, but in this class, we are focused on one part of the plant. This part is the stem. Okay, this is the stem. We have 1, 2, and 3 stem. And here you see one picture, right? The picture corresponds to an experimentation. This is an experimentation. So in this lesson, lesson number 4, we are going to investigate stems and also we are going to do an experimentation, okay? So for this class, we have some objectives. Lesson number 4, investigative stems and experimentations. The first objective is identify the types of a plant stem. So we have to identify the types of a plant, in this case, the stems. Types of stems. The next objective is to understand an experimentation with stems. So we are going to see some process in which we are going to use stems to make an experimentation, para hacer una experimentación. So this is what we learned today. So let's remember now the previous class. In the previous class, we worked the stem, but we were about the functions, right? So what are the functions of the stem? So this is a question. What are the functions of the stem? What are the functions, my dear, of the stem? Yes, transportation, support, and storage. Very good. Don't forget this, please. Don't forget this. This is transportation. This is support, and this is storage, food. Very good. Excellent. You remember. Now, I have to ask you some questions. Question number 1. What do you see in the previous picture? What do you see in the previous picture? Do you know the answer? Yes? Stems. Excellent. Correct. That's good. You see some stems. Very good. Question number 2. What functions do you remember? So in the previous picture mentioned the function. What functions do you remember, students? Okay, function number 1. Transportation, good, excellent. The first function, transportation. This is the transportation, good. Function number 2. What is it? The second function? Support, good. Support is the second function. Function number 3. The function number 3 is storage, excellent. Storage food. So these are the 3 functions, of the stem: transportation, support, and storage, food. Great, good job, my dear student. You are doing so well. So now let's go to the next page. So in this topic, here in this topic, investigative stems, we are going to investigate one important stem. This is, what stem is this? Do you remember what stem is this? Is it's herbaceous or is a trunk? Yes, excellent, my dear students. This is a trunk. This is a trunk. Good. And this trunk have branches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 branches. Let's see the branches here. Let's see the branch. How many branches does it have? Let's count. 1 branch. Wait a minute. All right, let's see. Wait a minute. 1 branches, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 branches. Yes, excellent. Very good. And there is something important here. The stem, this is the stem. In this case, this stem is the trunk, carries water and minerals from the roots to the leaf. So the water, this is the water, and this is the minerals. The minerals. So those are going to travel through this strand. Se va a llevar, va a viajar por este trance and goes to the leaf. Y se va a ir hacia las hojas. Very good, students. You are doing so well. Lo están haciendo muy bien. Excellent. Excellent, my dear students of 3rd grade, de tercer grado. Excellent. So now let's pass to the next page. In here, in this page, we have to observe, we are going to observe this. What is this? What is this? Is this a house? No, it's not a house. Is this a pencil? No, it's not a pencil. What is this? Ah, it's a tree. It's here. A tree. But this is a tree stem. A tree stem is called trunk. A tree stem is called trunk. So this is a trunk. Let's write the name. Trunk. This is the trunk, okay? So what is made this trunk? ¿De qué está hecho ese trunk? It's made from wood. This is the wood. And it has a strength. It has a strength. Tiene un grosor. Do you see this strength? Yes. So please repeat. Trunk. One more time. Trunk. Very good, students. You're doing so well. Excellent. Congratulations. Congratulations to repeat this trunk. So, how old is the trunk? ¿Y cuántos años tiene este trunk? It depends, says. Depende. But depend of what? Depende de qué. It depends of the rings. Dependerá de sus rings. So, what is a ring? Let's see what is a ring. The rings are this. This is the ring. 1 ring, 2 rings, 3 rings, 4 rings, 5, 6, and so on. So depends of the rings, the age of the trunk. The age of the trunk depends of the rings. La edad de un árbol depende de sus pliegues. Depende de sus círculos. So, this tree has 70 years old. 70, wow, is too old. Es demasiado abuelito. Because it has 70 rings. It has 70 rings. 70 rings, 70 years old. Is equal to 70 years old. Okay? So let's see. There's a girl here. And the girl is telling us something. trees grow slowly all their lives. Los árboles, these trees grow slowly like a turtle. Ellas crecen pausadamente all their lives, todas sus vidas. The rings in a tree trunk shows how many years it grows for. This has 70 rings. So it means that it has 70 years old. It has 70 years old. Equal to 70 years old. 70 rings, 70 years old. Very good, students. So now let's pass to the next page to know more about these things. Okay? Good. So here we are going to mention the types of extinct. This is the types of extinct. We have two types. One is herbaceous and the other is woody. Okay, herbaceous and woody. So if you have a practice, and maybe in your practice come these questions. For example, the question, what type of steam is this? What type of steam is this? Letter A, herbaceous. Letter B, woody. Or letter C, it's a trunk. What could be? So we are going to cover this one and we are going to answer this. What type of stem is this? Is this herbaceous, woody, or trunk? Letter A, B, or C, according to this picture. Excellent, it's letter A. This is herbaceous, right? This is herbaceous, very good. Your answer, good. And this one is woody. This stem is woody. Very good, you're doing so well. Excellent, my dear student. Very good. So now we are going to go to the next page. In the next page, we have something interesting that you liked. We have to work now with the science PUPIL'S book. Let's go to the book. Page 11. Page 11. And here we have to make the experimentation. Yes, we have to do the experiment. The experiment with those elements. What elements? What materials I'm going to use this experiment? So you will need a white flower, a tomato plant, a food coloring, jar, knife, a teaspoon, water, a magnifying glass. So we are going to use all of these elements to make our experimentation. So now let's see the processes of this experimentation. Processes number 1. In the processes number 1, we have to cut a plant. In this case, we have to cut a flower, a white flower. Then, in the second part, we have to add water. Yes. Number 1, let's remember, cut the plant. Cut the plant. Number 2, add some water. Add some water or put some water. Put some water in a vase. In a vase, very good. Number 3, no, this is not the number 3, this is the second part of the number 2. Put some food colorant. Put some food colorant. Number 3, you have to put the flour. Put the flour on the base. You have to put the flour on the base with colored, with half, with contains, in this case, with contains the colorant food. Okay, so put the flour on the base which contains the colorant food. Number 4, observe the tint which contains, which have been colored. Have been colored. Observa este tint que se ha estado coloreando. Yes. So these are the 4 processes. Please try to do at home. Try to do at home. This is simple to do. It's not difficult. Cut the plant, put some water in a vase, put some food colorant, put the flour on the base which contains the colorant food, observe the stem which have been colored. Excellent, my dear students. Let's continue now. Here we have a video for you to remember our processes. Let's look to the video. Great. You have seen the video? Do you like the video? So now let's go to the PUPIL'S book, page 11. So in this part, we have to complete this concept with the following alternatives. But just only we need four volunteers, 4 alternatives. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's complete this part together. A plant's roots, anchor, phloem, roots, stem, support, trunk, veins, water, xylem. Which one is the correct answer? Yes, my dear, good. Anchor, excellent. A plant's root anchor in the soil. A plant's stem, the branches of the leaf. What is? Strong or support? Yes, it's support. That's correct. You are doing so well. Estás haciendo muy bien. The roots take. What does the root take? Excellent. Takes water. Takes water from the soil. Takes water from the soil. And the last one, water travels through the water. Esa agua, ¿por dónde viaja? Travels through what? To the veins. Excellent, to the veins, because the leaf, las hojas también tienen venas. So, through these veins, the water is going to travel. Por esas venas, el agua va a viajar. In the case of the humans have veins too. Los humanos también tienen venas. But water don't travel through these veins, pero el agua ahí no viajaría por nuestras venas. If not blood, sino la sangre. The blood travels through our veins. So let's see if it's correct. Here I have my answer key. In my answer key, let's check if it's correct or incorrect. Number one, a plant's roots anchor in the soil. Excellent. A plant's stem support the branches and leaf. Yes, support. Es un soporte para las ramas y las hojas. The roots take water from the soil. Good. And water travels through the veins. Excellent. Very good, my dear students. So now we are going to continue with this topic. So here I have the next activity. In the activity, you have to label the stem and the root. For example, I'm going to use the color red. This is my color red to label the stem. Where is the stem? Oh, the stem is here. This is our stem. Oops. This is our stem. This is our stem. Este es nuestro tallo. And now, the roots. Where are the roots? Oh, this is the root. This one is the root. Very good. You are doing so well. So, in the question number 3, which arrow shows the way water moves through the plant? ¿En cuál de estas flechas de aquí? Oh, these flechas, no, sorry, this one, esta de acá. ¿En cuál de estas flechas is the water moving? ¿Está el agua moviéndose? Let's see, in the arrow 8 or in the arrow B? Where is it moving? Letter A or letter B? Oh, here's the answer. You know, it's in the arrow B. Here I have. Very good, students. It's in the arrow B. So now we are going to pass to the other activity. This is our workbook. Yes, we are going to work with the workbook on the page number 5. Page number 5. Let's pass, please. This is our homework workbook. This is our workbook, sorry. So the workbook page number 5. Okay, so in the page number 5, there is an instruction number 3. Draw what will happen to the flowers if they are put in colored water. So here I have 2 colors. We have colorant red. We have colorant red. I'm going to color the colorant red. Oh, this is not red. This is brown. Let's change, please. Red. Now it's red. The colorant red. And here we have the colorant blue. Colorant blue. Okay. So we have to put just a little of this colorant in this base, okay, in each base. For example, here I'm going to put colorant blue, and here I'm going to put just a little of colorant red. What is going to happen with these flowers? What is going to happen? Do you know what is going to happen? You don't know, or you know it? Yes, if you put red colorant, the flower and this flower is going to be red. They are going to be the same color. The color red. color red, and color red. Because the stem absorbs water with the color red. This is the stem, and the stem absorbs the color red, the water with the color red. And in the case here that you have next to, this is another color. What color is this? It's blue, right? So this thing is going to absorb the color blue, the water with the color blue, and all the flower is going to be blue. Blue, 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 and blue, blue, blue. The same thing is going to happen with this flower, and this, and this one, and this one. Good, excellent, my students. Please, if you have this, use your colors to colorate the flowers and the water. Very good. That's good. Excellent. Good, excellent. You're doing so well. So let's pass now with this 4 activity. In the activity number 4, you have to rearrange the letters to find the 3 types of root. So first we have to put the order these words, and then we have to match. For example, the first one, I think that the first one is, do you know what is? Yes, is the fibrous. This is the fibrous root. And what root is this? What type of root is this? Because you have to rearrange the 3 types of roots. Is storage. Storage like that. Excellent. And this one that have 3 letters is the tap. Excellent, very good. So now we have to match it. The letter A is a fibrous, is a storage, or is a tap root? Excellent, it's a tap root, it's a tap root. Letter B, storage or fibrous? Yes, it's a fibrous. And letter C, it's a storage root. Very good, my dear students. Excellent, good. Storage, tap, fibrous. Is with the letter A, excellent, letter B, and letter C. Very good. Congratulations for you. Stars. Stars for all of my students. So now let's do the next activity. Oh, there is the answers. So here we have the synthesis. We are just finished to this class, and you have to copy the synthesis in your notebook. Don't forget to write the day and the title of the lesson. So what day is today? Today is today is Friday, Monday, 8th, 2020. This is our date. Good, very good, my dear students. So don't forget to write the date, then the title of the lesson. This is the lesson. Lesson number 4, investigating things and experimentations. And then you have to copy our synthesis. We talk about the stems, the types, 2 types, herbaceous and woody. Okay, this is herbaceous and the other is woody. Please don't forget the types of the stems. We have two types, herbaceous and woody. Excellent, my dear students. Don't forget to copy this, and the class have finished. Goodbye, and see you the next class.